Thank you very much. I'll tell you what, this next guest, Miah Langlois, I've had the opportunity, as most of the members of our ABA staff, over the past 8 years, the senior women's national team, the Olympic team for Canada basketball, has made their home in Edmonton. 7 of those years have had this young lady as part of the women's national team. She's played for the team for 7 years, representing our country. She's traveled all over the world. She won numerous championships at Windsor University, where she had a double major. She's currently completing her master's in management, innovation, and entrepreneurship. She's also assisting at the University of Toronto, focusing on player development and community building. She believes in the power of community and perseverance. And if you've ever watched Miah play, you know that's exactly how she plays, with tremendous perseverance. When I heard that she was available and was willing to come on, I couldn't have been more excited. So without further ado, I'd like to present to you Miah Langlois.
Thanks, Paul. So to pronounce my name, it's Miah Langlois.
Okay, I butchered that.
I'll say that one more time, Miah Langlois.
Okay.
Sorry, no, it's all right. I grew up, people always got my name wrong. So, you know, it's a good practice. So, you know, I wanted to talk about something that, you know, a lot of players or whoever, whatever sport you do, it doesn't even matter the competition level. But if you play sports, unfortunately, you will get hurt. You know, when you're moving your body that much, there's almost no way around it. So I have been hurt many times. I've gotten 2 surgeries, one on my shoulder, one on my spine. And, you know, I'm still standing and running. However, it's not that I trust the doctors and the physiotherapy around me to get my body back to mind or back to place. But it's kind of what Jake was alluding to earlier in terms of, you know, it's more than just you have to have your body right. There's 4 components to it. So I wanted to talk about, okay, so what's the mental side of, you know, a player trying to return to a sport and going through those mental battles? Because when you think about it, you know, a lot of young kids, young adults and older adults, you know, we all love to play sports, right? And growing up, I've been playing basketball since I was 7 years old, and I haven't stopped since. But the longest time I had to sit out of basketball was when I first got my shoulder surgery, right? So from playing every day from when I was 7 to saying, no, you just got to stay home, sit down and rest and recover. You can't work out. You know, something that I love was taken away from me. And even though it's temporarily, 9 months seems like forever. You don't see the bigger picture at first. So I just want everyone to understand, first off, everyone gets injured and, you know, you will be hurt mentally and emotionally. So it's really important to understand a couple steps that I took in order for me to get back from my shoulder and spine surgery to, you know, essentially compete at the Olympics and multiple world championships. So, and I've learned over the years of the important things. And I think the first one is to really understand that you're not alone almost, and that you need other people to help you help you return and to come out on top. So that could be anybody between your mom, it could be your friends, someone just to talk to saying, you know, I really want to go outside and play basketball right now, but I know I shouldn't. And that would actually help avoid a lot of, you know, returning to sport too soon or overtraining when your body's just not there, because emotionally and mentally you want to be on the court because you feel like you're missing out on things, right? So I started to surround myself with a lot of support, but I didn't at first, which really took a toll on me. And it probably took me longer to come back from injury. So, you know, I kept talking to my physiotherapist, just telling her everything I felt. I spoke to my mom. I had one good friend, a basketball teammate who I could confide in during those tough moments. And then it's almost just to have, you know, accept that you will have anger. There will be frustration. and you know, there will be tears, but try not to suppress them. The most important thing is to get through them, so they're not lingering around with you. You know, that fear of, what if I don't come back strong? What if I'm not as good? The moment you're out the court, go through that. It's almost therapy for your body and your mind, because those suppressed feelings will come up, and your injury, rather than lasting 9 months, right, might turn out to last 17 months because you had to heal your body and your mental state. So, you know, and this is something that, you know, it's not just sports related. You will go through hard times, that you're removed from something that you really love. I mean, we're all kind of going through it right now with, you know, the sense of freedom. But basketball is definitely a sport that you can practice your everyday life in. So, you know, it's almost like a awareness of how you can transfer your skills to life and your life to basketball. Sorry. Okay, so what has helped me keep a positive mindset through COVID? Okay, so my little secret is that I started to realize everything's connected, right? So I try to throw myself in, as you can hear from my intro, into a lot of different things, a lot of different activities, learning new things while I was originally preoccupied, either from work, from school, or just constantly basketball training. And, you know, I try to follow my interests more, because after basketball, like once you retire, you do have to find another hobby. So it's really good to start thinking about that now, and to like multiple things and not just one thing. You can master basketball, sure, but always keep on developing other skills outside of basketball, because those skills that you develop are always transferable anywhere you go. And at the end of the day, I am so grateful that I got to play basketball, something I love. And it has given me quite the opportunity. You know, I've traveled the world. I've met so many wonderful people. And it allowed me to build skills on and off the court, and off being, you know, responsibility, time management, decision-making, confidence. You know, it's a character building. And as far as, if you can take basketball as far as you can, and you actually love what you do, then, you know, put your whole heart into it. And that's it.
Miah Marie, first of all, I'm sorry. I'm too old to be embarrassed. I heard that and this is a true story. That's how I heard your name pronounced when I first met you, from someone else, obviously not from you. So my apologies. Thank you so much for that message, Miah Marie. Just such a fantastic athlete, such a fantastic presence on the court. And it's just a real pleasure to have her with us tonight.